Well, hi there. In this short video I'm going to show you how to age down or even age up your zois if you want to. So I'm going to start off with, well, it's just a preset, raised anxious, depressed and emotionally needy apparently. Can't be bothered to change it. So we can just get a load him into a house somewhere. How many times do you need to click a screen to get your blooming character into a world? Where should we take him? Well, let's just go to Kahea. All this light grey text on a light grey background really makes things hard to read. And let's just go to this house here. It's cheap. Cheap. I'm not going to be playing this character after, so it doesn't really matter too much where he goes. So I'm going to enable cheats. You need to enable cheats. So we've got Ray here. He's middle-aged. Now, if he wants to have children, he's going to be dead before they're a teenager. Where's he going? Oh. God, that's really annoying. I've noticed that lately. All my zois want to do is donate. They must donate about 5 or 6 times a day. That's like 100 mu every time. That's 500 or 600 mu a day they're donating. It's really annoying. Anyway, I digress. Oh, I wonder if he'll get arrested for kicking his own bin. My zois well, they don't get arrested, they get fined for kicking their own bin in their own cafe. Ridiculous. It's an offence to kick your own bin, apparently. So anyway, I digressed again, didn't I? So we want to age him down to, you know, a young adult. Give him long enough to live, to become a grandparent, maybe. Doesn't matter, because you can just age them down again anyway. The thing is, if you're having children, you can't turn aging off. You've got to have aging turned on so that your baby will turn into a toddler, and then your toddler will turn into a child, and then your child will turn into, I don't know what the next one is. I've not done children on Inzoi yet. I've got my latest save. I've got a toddler at the moment. I've found it hard enough to control one person in Inzoi, let alone the whole family. You know, when I play Sims, I've usually got like 4 different wives and 8 different children in the house, and it's a lot easier to control. But the autonomy is a lot better as well in Sims 4 and Sims 3. But anyway, I digressed again, didn't I? So we want to age him down to a young adult. So we need to go into the cheats. So it's on my aspect, Shift Control, Super Key and the C. The Super Key is the Windows key. Oh God. Just pretend you're not here. Bye. So in here we want to type in, it doesn't matter about caps, show zoi info true. Right. So now we got, I'm going to have to pause it so I can see the number. It's very small writing. We've got an ID number for this Zoi. It's 10359. Is that 9? Yeah. 10359. So in here we want to do custom Zoi, all one word. 10359. Okay, and press enter. Now take us into CAS. So what, although this is a preset already, if it was a tune you'd already made, tune you made up yourself. So then we can, oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. That took a while. Then we can save that Zoi as a preset. I didn't change him, so I hope it'll let me do it. Save. So now he's in my preset list. So now I can go back and then we need to go back again to the lobby. I'm going to go to the character studio, Zoi presets. There's our man, and from here we can change his age. So I'm going to change him to a young adult. What have we got here? Child, teenager. Oh, right. So yeah, okay, it's just child, teenager. You can't have a teenager living on their own in Inzoi. So yeah, so now we've got Ray, and he's a young adult. So we complete that. Save and complete. Go into the game again. Sanchez. So I've got no mods at the moment. Well, I only use a couple anyway. I use a jealousy one, and I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, bigger bags or something. So now we got him here, right? So we need to, the cheat should still be on. 10358, wasn't it, I think? We'll type in there custom Zoi 10358. I'm sure it was 10358. No, it wasn't. I'm going to have to show Zoi info true again. Well, 10359. I was only one digit out, wasn't I? So that's custom Zoi 10359, and that'll take us into CAS again. So from here we can go to Zoi presets, and we can choose the younger version of him. So he's a young adult now. We can complete that. Let's get rid of that. Complete that. So now he's a young adult. Ray Sanchez has reached the young adult age group. So we've gone from middle-aged to young adult, and that way you'll live long enough to see your grandchildren. Because like I say, you can't turn aging off if you want to have children, because they never grow up from a baby, which is a bit of a pain. So there you go. Now to turn that off again, it's show Zoi info false, and it's gone off the screen now. So there you go. Nice, simple-ish way of aging down, or even up, if you want to age your zoi up. Obviously it doesn't work with babies and toddlers. You can't do it with babies and toddlers. That was one of the main reasons for me trying to find out how to do it, really. I wanted to age a baby up because I had aging turned off, but you can't do it. Hopefully we'll get something like MCCC for Inzoi, and then maybe we'll be able to do a few more things. But until they get the script mods sorted out, that's not gonna happen. And if it ever does, I don't know whether they'll ever allow script mods, because I don't know, they just seem to be really uptight for some reason. Yeah, they got a game where you can shoot somebody to bits, blood all over the screen type thing, but I don't know. And I think that's a 15 as well. So, you know. Anyway, there we go. Hope you learnt something. And bye for now.